We did a lot of science this year.
What kind of science did we do this year?
Physics.
What did you do for your science fair project?
How to roast marshmallows with the sun.
What did you do in your experiment?
I tried roasting marshmallows with solar cookers.
Did you have more than one solar cooker?
Yeah, I had 3, and I tried to experiment which one worked better.
And what were the 3 types of solar cookers?
A funneled one, a pizza box one, and
One was just the control, just a marshmallow out in the sun, right?
oh yeah.
What did you find? Which one worked the best?
And first the pizza box one worked the best, but then the funnel one worked the best.
Well, the pizza one raised the temperature higher for everything, but the funnel one had the hottest temperature when you funneled the light on a specific spot, didn't it?
Yeah.
So that was a lot of work, but you did a really good job on that.
Yeah.
Did you have some classes in science?
Yes.
Where were the classes?
At the Learning Arbor.
At Learning Arbor? What science classes did you take at Learning Arbor?
Educational ballistics.
And what was that about?
Things in motion.
And what other classes did you have?
Simple machines.
Simple machines. And what else?
Harnessing the elements and gizmos and gadgets.
What did you do in harnessing the elements?
I studied the elements.
What were the elements?
Fire, wood, air, earth, and water.
And you did experiments about the natures of those different things, didn't you?
Yes.
How about gizmos and gadgets? What was that?
That was gravity and levers and contraptions and other things like that.
Right, you built a lot of contraptions that taught different physical properties, didn't you?
Yeah. The simple machines was mostly about levers too.
Do you remember what other simple machines besides levers?
Wheels and axles. Inclined planes. And pulleys.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
Screws.
Uh-huh.
Ramps.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what else.
So did you enjoy all those classes?
Yeah.
Of course, we always have lots of outdoors classes and activities and things too, a lot of biology. What was one special thing we did for biology this year?
The zoo club.
The zoo club, right. Do you remember what we were talking about, what the theme was of the zoo club? The zoo club was about habitats, right?
Oh, yeah.
And what habitats did you all have classes on?
Rainforests, forests, deserts, and I forget what all else. Oh, and grasslands. And prairie. And savanna.
That was a really good program, wasn't it, hon?
Yeah.
What was special about math this year?
We did a math class.
A math class with Learning Arbor you talking about?
Yes, I think so.
What was that class about?
Ancient number systems.
You all learned about the number systems from what kinds of countries?
Ancient Roman, Babylonian, and Mayan, and Incans.
And China, right?
I think so.
And y'all made math devices from the past, didn't you?
I think so.
What were some things that you made? Do you remember?
An abacus.
An abacus, and what else?
One of those strings with beads at
yeah,
lions.
quipa. Mm-hmm. And so that was a hands-on science history of math class. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah. We also did a math club.
Right, Miss Maria did a math club. What were some of the things that you did in math club?
We studied infinity.
Infinity, and what else did you study?
We studied how many choices there are of how to make pies when you start out with a few ingredients.
And yeah, y'all did several cooking projects, didn't you?
Yeah.
You found out there's a lot of math in cooking, isn't there?
Yeah. Soup! We also made some soup! We also played games like Definition War and Silly Robot.
What did you do in those games?
In Silly Robot, someone was supposed to be the silly robot who is pretty ignorant, and you have to give them orders on how to do something.
You had to give them step-by-step directions, right?
Yes.
On how to do things like draw a square.
Yeah. And we did Fibonacci, and we did a Mobius strip.
Uh-huh. And you all did something about aliens, right?
Yes. We tried to communicate with them by writing things down on bits of paper.
Without using language or things, right?
Yeah.
So that's been a really, really interesting class, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We're really thankful for Miss Maria for doing that, aren't we?
Yeah.